why you lose to bad players. You simply don't know how to stop what they're doing. Whether it be wake up DP, wake up mashing buttons, wake up dashing, Tatsu, just completely random playstyle. You don't know how to properly stop it, and now you're considering this player to be bad. You don't know what I'm talking about? Hey, yo, Edda, go ahead and bring me to the training mode, playboy. Let me go ahead and set up a few live examples, and hopefully I could clear your mind up real quick. I'm gonna set him to DP on reversal frame. Got it on the first try. Oh yeah. Say you going against somebody that just likes to mash DP through your block string. Every time you go to press a button or even want to apply some pressure, they're just DPing, right? Boom, got hit. Why? Because I wanted to frame trap him. Boom, got hit. I wanted to frame trap him. Boom, boom, boom. Now at this point, if this was an actual game, oh, this person's bad. Oh, why he keep mashing DP? You booty butt cheeks. No, he ain't booty butt cheeks. Why you not just blocking and allowing him to kill himself, right? If he's constantly showing you that he is mashing DP through your frame traps, you know what you're supposed to do? Hit him one time, block it, neutral jump, and you make him pay for that DP. You feel me? You make him pay for that DP. That's 458 damage for him thinking it was cool to mash through my frame traps. Say I go to throw him and they wake up DP. Okay. What if I back throw him into a fierce? Another DP. Oh, this man booty butt cheese. Why he keep waking up DP and through everything I do? Why he playing so random? It ain't the fact that he playing random. It's just the fact that you not stopping him, so you think he playing random. You dig what I'm saying? If you feel like he about to do that, what you do? You block! And when you block, you make him pay for his insolence. Let's say my opponent is just playing completely random. You know what I'm saying? Just completely random, bada bing, bada boom, just doing all this kind of nonsense, that, fireball, Hadouken, DP. People like to fight fire with fire. So at this point, it's just an all-out brawl out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all meeting in the middle, y'all throwing them hands, y'all throwing them dukets, and y'all just trying to see who get the punch off first. If you don't get the punch off first, you might start considering, oh, he booty butt cheeks, oh, he bad. Well, guess what I gotta tell you? Why you not sitting back, allowing him to kill himself? Every time he dash, guess what? You react to it. You check it. Every time he whip a button, guess what? You check it. You react to it. You don't gotta sit there and fight fire with fire. No. You sit back and you whiff punish. Make him pay for his insolence. Make him pay for them dashes. What all that random back dashing and forward dashing doing to me? Hey, whiff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom. Just sit back and wait for him to kill himself. You dig? Anytime I have situations like this, and I like to get public input on how other people feel about this. So, follow the kid. Thank you. Looking at yourself as a player, what is it that you feel is the reason you lose to quote-unquote bad players? I am older than the mummies of the time of the pharaohs and react about as fast as my childhood friends who are now at exhibits at the British Museum. If you look at someone as a bad player and proceed to lose, you are the bad player on that day. We need to let go of our egos and just play. Okay, BB generations, waking up early in the morning, spitting the facts. I used to feel like that when I was in silver and lost to an aggressive player. It was frustrating, but looking back, my defense sucked. Nowadays, super plat, whenever I lose, I feel it's because my neutral game was pretty bad. I have to remind myself I need to try and play neutral. Yeah, you know, you have 99 seconds on the clock. Okay, if somebody's playing aggressive, sooner or later, they're gonna overcommit to something and then you can punish them accordingly. Do not always have to fight fire with fire. I have the reaction time of a statue, I'll be real. All right, I ain't gonna lie. Reacting can be taken into two different concepts, if I would say, right? If you actually know how to break down situations, right? Say, for example, say your opponent is about right here, right? Y'all moving back and forth, y'all playing footage, right? So at this given range, Ken's threats to me as a Balrog player is a potential fireball, a roundhouse, basically his furthest reaching button. So say you're playing keep out pretty good and your opponent can't get nothing started. You can actually break it down to where sooner or later at this given time he's going to dash. Why? Because he can't necessarily get within the range that he want to be at in order to do kin things. So sometimes reacting doesn't always have to be quote unquote reacting. Look at a situation, narrow down your options, basically feel that the dash could possibly happen at this given time. Being able to react is good, but also understanding when something is able to happen betters your chance of reacting because you already have a mind that it's possible to happen at this given time. Crumbling under pressure and not dealing with fake stuff. Dealing with the quote unquote fake stuff is a bunch of knowledge checks. The more matchup knowledge you have, the better chance you are at checking quote unquote fake stuff. This is challenging fake stuff right here. So boom, right? Say I do 3-frame target combo and I do dash cancel, empty V skill dash cancel, then I try and go low, right? So if you look at the advantage or the disadvantage on quick rise right here, Balrog, the best you could be is 0. At worst, you could be -4. So this is where challenging quote-unquote fake stuff comes into play and understanding matchup knowledge, right? Balrog can't necessarily get a true high-low right here unless you go for the overhead, which can actually trade if you time it right. It could trade or you could actually get the clean counter hit. But all that ties into matchup knowledge and being able to quote-unquote deal with fake stuff. Honestly, falling for the same stuff over and over due to expecting a million other things and then losing to myself because I'm not playing as balanced as I should. You know what? I feel this one. Let's say, taking the throws for example. Say you done took like 3 in a row. Your mind is telling you, okay, this person's not about to throw me again. He done already threw me like 3 times. He's about to switch it up. He sit there and he throw your whole life ball away. That's the worst. I understand his pain on this one. That has happened quite a few times to me. I overestimated myself and underestimated my opponent. Gimmicks. I don't lab, so it's my fault. All right, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Gimmicks can work on players who don't know. All right, Elder Goose. I have a hard time stopping random. Yes. So this basically ties into what I said earlier. You have to be able to sit back, allow your opponent to kill themselves, but being able to actually punish them when they do kill themselves. Frustration and anger. I've gotten so much better with it, but I can tell I play so much worse when I'm mad. Ladies and gentlemen, when you feel yourself getting tilted, please, please, please take a break. I don't know too many people that's able to bounce back pretty good after becoming tilted. I think I'm too honest or not taking enough risks. Like my opponent and I can be trying to out-nooch each other, and I win most of the time. Then people usually go F this and start the YOLO, and I start to lose. Being able to switch when it's time to switch is really important because you have your people that love to play neutral, and then you have your people that want to be like, nah, F the neutral. We about to swing for dear life and see who wins. Your failure to anticipate cheat moves. If playing against Dictator, you just have to wait standing for their sweep, for example. The most common thing that I see a lot of Bisons get away with could be this, right? So if you feel like, whenever you feel like that swipe is coming, you can punish the startup with your fastest button into a buffer, right? Bison thrives off your fear. The more you respect Bison, the more deadly this character becomes. Anyone can call someone a bad player all they want. The results don't care about that opinion. Losing to someone means at that particular moment, someone beat you or you beat yourself, nothing else. Straight to the point, baby. Straight to the point. Not having a consistent schedule for playing fighting games on a regular basis. If you are serious about wanting to become better at fighting games, you have to be more consistent than you may think you do. Anything that you're consistent with in life, you see results. Same thing with fighting games. Poor defense, poorly structured pressure, poor straight hit conversion optimizations. Poor defense, I feel like this right here ties into somebody who may not consider blocking to be a best friend, right? Blocking is so important. I think it's a very overlooked component in fighting games because of the fact that We want to apply pressure. We want to be able to push the pace. But a strong defense makes for an amazing offense, right? So always want to contest because you're tired of blocking. Now your opponent's counter hitting you, crushing you. Blocking allows you to gather up so much information you may not think is that. You get to see if your opponent's going to throw you. Will they stagger? Will they try and shimmy you? Like, deep blocking allows you to see everything. Poorly structured pressure. I feel like this might be lack of frame traps. You probably don't have a good mix-up game, whether you know you do a complete frame trap this time, jab, tick throw, jab, medium throw, shimmy. So mixing up your options actually helps structure better pressure in the end, keeping your opponent's mind guessing. That's what you're pretty much doing at the end of the day, keeping your opponent guessing and having them not being able to catch on to what you're doing. Poor straight hit conversions. Being able to catch a straight hit and know how to optimize is so important. Like for ball raw, catching that jab buffer into the EX straight, clutch. Crouching medium into a buffer, clutch. Knowing how to optimize off a straight hit is very important. So definitely some good responses. Truly do appreciate the love and support from the community. Y'all actually help build my videos because of what y'all give me in the feedback on these tweets. So I truly do appreciate that. Follow the kid on Twitter if you haven't already. But of course, the video session doesn't have to end. If you enjoyed this one and you are vibing with the kid, go ahead and click this link right here and check out what I had to do. You might fall in love.